Hi girly boys! In this video I will talk about how to wear over-the-knee boots, and I will use some photos to show you how is right and how is not. This will be a tutorial for girls, of course, but also for cross-dressers because I'm a cross-dresser, and of course for anybody that wants to wear this kind of boots. And as always, I have to tell you that I'm not a native speaker, so excuse me if I will use some terms wrong or I will do some mistakes grammarly. First of all, we have to take a look at the history about this kind of boots and make a little research about this piece of clothing. Over-the-knee boots were invented for men, like many clothes that are considered girly nowadays, and they were used as a riding boots for men, and actually boots in general were used by men and were considered some kind of masculinity item. For example, pirates wear them, musketeers wear them, and many others. But a turnover in fashion was made in the late 19th century, and laced over the knee leather boots was becoming a trend among London prostitutes. And the item was worn by the dominatrix and the ones that had clients into foot fetishism. Back then the world didn't know about OnlyFans. Speaking of OnlyFans, I have a Patreon link in the description and you can support this channel there. Oh, and my Instagram is also there, and also you can support my channel with a subscribe, comment or like. Back to what I was saying. In 1960s, OTK boots became a fashionable item for women after Yves Saint Laurent made a collection that was called Crusades, I think. Yeah, Crusades. Since then, we can talk about two types of style when it comes to over-the-knee boots. The fashionable one and the kinky fetish one. The fetish long boots usually are more extreme than the other ones when it comes to heels and platforms, and also are shiny. And the other ones are more delicate, of course, because you have to use them and wear them, and you can wear them day by day. Nowadays, the OTK boots were made famous by Ariana Grande especially, and also by other celebrities like Queen Bee or Taylor Swift, and little by little this item became not a fetish item and not even a stage item or music video item, but a normal piece of clothing that can make any outfit looks cool or elegant, and that you can wear day by day if you know how to wear them. This is what I will talk about. I'll talk about how to wear OTK boots and look good without going in the area of fetishism but still look sexy as hell. Don't get me wrong, it's nothing bad to go in the area of fetishism with this kind of boots. But many times when they are trying to do this kind of thing, to go in the area of fetishism, it's bad even there, because it doesn't look as a fetish, it more looks like a grotesque thing. So you have to obey some rules even if you are a dominatrix, a fashionable dominatrix rules. But they can make you look sexy as hell, because this kind of boots can make your legs look even longer than they are. Let's start with a leather look, because leather and long boots can look very good, but you have to know where is the line between looking good and a mess of colors and textures, because sometimes it can be a very fine line. And I know that in our cross-dressing community, for example, we have some affinity for leather outfits, and in general, a leather outfit might be considered a femme fatale outfit. But don't go too further away. For example, wearing leather OTK boots with leather pants, it doesn't look fashionable at all. And skinny leather pants are often made for sneakers or ankle boots. But you can wear this kind of texture if you want to wear your boots with leather pants, and of course it's better to go with this style of boots that has no platform. Another thing is that if you want to wear this kind of boots with leather pants is to avoid prints and the wrong mixture of similar shiny texture. And don't confuse the fact that the model in this picture has a beautiful body with the actual looking of the outfit, because the outfit is not good at all. For example, here is way too much leather and the outfit will go in the zone of kitsch rather than even fetishism. This outfit is the same. It's way too much and too many similar shiny textures, like a latex top and these alligator skin boots. And I tell you about these mistakes especially for those of you that are trying to cross-dress, to not fall into this kitsch part. This, for example, it's a good full leather outfit that you can wear with your long boots. You can wear this sort of leather dress that is not too shiny with them. And a very important thing is that if you want to show your skin, the gap between the boots and the next piece of clothing to be lower than 12 centimeters. And yeah, maybe this outfit can look expensive, and that's what you have to look for actually when you wear this kind of boots. The outfit can look expensive and full of attitude, but that doesn't mean that you have to spend a lot of money for this kind of outfit. For example, this is actually a Zara dress, and it can be affordable by almost everyone, and you can find this kind of dresses at almost any kind of shop. But of course, I encourage you as much as you can to buy your clothes from a thrift shop if that is possible. As I told you before, when it comes to this kind of boots, Ariana Grande can be a very good inspiration. And you will rarely do this look wrong. With long sleeves that can look a bit oversized, and a skirt for example, or with this kind of top. And of course you can go with a tight long sleeves top like this one or like the one in the image. And every time you have to merge the colors together in harmony. You can go simple with two colors if it's possible, and of course you can wear this kind of large volume skirt or a tight skirt. But again, as you see in these photos, she has a slightly oversized top. And of course, be careful to not let your boots fall under your knees, at least when you are taking pictures. But this, for example, is not a very good situation when it comes to long boots and skirts because of the textures, and by the way, it's very important to not let the boots to overpower the whole outfit, like in this situation. And when it comes to colors, you can often use black and white, with a more black than white sometimes, and it depends of the situation actually. But it's better to have the white at the top if you are wearing a 3 pieces outfit with a skirt, or a white skirt, but never put the black in the middle. You can alternate between black boots and white dress or the other way, and this can be a very simple idea of outfit. But if you want to go further about colors, you can think this way. Mostly long boots are wear in the winter or in the autumn, and you can think about the colors of the fall and create a outfit like this with a lot of beige. Beige, I think this is how the pronunciation of the color is. A coat can be a nice touch, and you can wear tights too, but it's better to use a simple model when it comes to tights. Adding a coat that is long to this kind of outfit, it gives you a much classy look and a more elegant look than wearing a short one. And of course, you can use short length jackets with this kind of outfit if you are going to a party, for example. And it can look very good if you wear the jacket on your shoulders. Or of course, you can use a denim jacket. But when you choose a shorter length jacket, it might give you a much juvenile look than a long one. So it depends, of course, on your mood. Short pants and OTK boots, it can look very good and very elegant sometimes. You can choose a denim shorts, or actually you can wear a leather shorts. And as you see in those examples, and I'm talking about this especially with crossdressers, it's not necessary for looking sexy to have a very high heel or a very big platform. It's very important, and keep in mind this one, it's very important when it comes to this kind of boots to be actually over the knee, not just at the knee, because in some situation like this, the boots can look like they cut your knee. And of course, this can be because the jeans are ripped. And this is a personal preference, but I will advise you to avoid boots that has this kind of volume at the end, or this kind of thing that looks like a bicycle wing. It's better to look for tight boots, especially when you want to wear them with pants. You can wear them with jeans and it might look great, but keep it simple. Wearing them with white tight pants, it can be a good idea too, and if you have a beige boots or black boots, you can wear them with your white pants. This is also very important. You must stop wear almost anything with yoga pants, because those kind of leggings are made for sports, and it's too far away from being elegant in almost any situation, or even to give a attitude to the whole outfit. Actually, yoga pants many times ruins any outfit. And of course, I know that yoga pants are also sometimes in the category of a fetishism. Here, in this example, are too many styles and the styling will look very, very cheap. Too many colors and all of the clothes are from different fashion styles. And of course, those styles can merge in this situation. No, not at all. But of course, we can use many colors because, as we know, many drag queens are using this kind of boots because actually it's a kind of icon between drag queens to have those kind of boots. And again, about the last example, you can merge urban clothes with elegant clothes, of course, but not like in the example that I was talking about. You can use a oversized hoodie with boots and it will look very sexy, or a oversized sweater. Styling them with sweaters can work even with boots that can be from a fetish area with platforms like this, because you will merge the fetish zone with a casual style and it obviously can give you a casual and sexy look at the same time. Of course, you can wear in this case those kind of boots, or you can use a dress that has the texture of a sweater. And you can try to add a belt every time when it's possible to define your shoulders, actually your waist. And you have to know that a oversized top, it can give a good dimension to the outfit. Also, you can use overalls with your boots. God, I love overalls. And in this case, this style can also give you sometimes a juvenile look. Yeah, every time when it comes to this style with overalls, it can give you a cute look. And of course, I don't know if I already told you, but you can wear them with almost every dress you have, even with long or very long dresses, because it can give you a fabulous spring fresh look. And if you don't have a long dress, you can easily use a under-knee skirt or a very long skirt for a kind of autumn vibe. So in the end, OTK boots are great items to wear every day nowadays, and it can make you look fabulous almost with every piece of clothing that you have. As I've said, those kind of boots are no more made only for stage performances. But again, you have to be careful not to fall into a fetish look. Of course, if you want to go in that direction, you can do it. For me, as I've said in the beginning, it's very okay, this kind of look. But what I've tagged in this video as a fetish look are looks that actually are bad and awful if you place them in any area of styling. And the problem with all of those outfits is that they are made with a purpose to get into this fetish area. So yeah, you can go and try this kind of look, but even there are some rules that you have to obey, even if you are a dominatrix. For example, in this picture we have these metallic boots with this latex dress, and this is a wrong fetish, but using the same boots with this dress in this picture, for example, can make the approach better. Not the best, but it can be better when it comes to a fetish area. But for example, here, these boots are used especially for a fetish style because they get in the spotlight with this awful color, and all the fetish idea is built around this awful color and those awful boots. So be aware of the type of boots that you are wearing and of course of the colors. And again, you should never make an outfit that puts into spotlight only one piece of clothing. As I was saying, those kind of boots are a great piece of clothing and you must have them in your wardrobe as a girl or as a crossdresser. This is the end of the video, and at the end, as always, I have to tell you that I have my Patreon link in the description below, as I was saying before, and my Instagram is there, and my wishlist, I think it will be there. And yeah, you can support this channel also with a like, with a comment, or with a subscribe. Until next time, don't forget to stay true to yourself and be awesome at any point in your life. Bye!